Hey, beautifuls, it's Adrienne Gonzalez here for another Bible verse a day to help keep the enemy away. With accordance of tax season now over, I came across this Bible verse and I thought, what better time to read this? So, in the book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 6, here's what it states: Pay your taxes too for the same reasons, for government workers need to be paid. They are serving God in what they do. And in verse 7, it states, Give to everyone that you owe them. Pay your taxes and government fees to those who collect them, and give respect and honor to those who are in authority. So I thought that would be a perfect verse to go over. So in chapter 13 in the book of Romans, verses 6 and 7, God is asking us to pay our taxes, right? For many reasons. For one, the government workers need to be paid. You know, just as when you go to work, you expect to be paid for your services. The IRS, unfortunately, they need to be paid too. I shouldn't say unfortunately for those who are IRS workers, but basically they need to be paid too. And the Lord is calling for us to pay our taxes, right? And so if we can't pay them in full, hey, make arrangements. In the same aspect, he's also asking us to pay everyone that we owe. So when we go to borrow money or we make a commitment to, hey, can you borrow, help me out, and then we turn around and say, we'll pay you when we get paid, and then we don't, we're not being a man and woman of our word. So in that aspect, he's calling us to right here. It says for us that we need to pay everyone. It says, pay your taxes into government and to fees, those who collect them. And then it says, give everyone that you owe them, right, to pay them back as well. And so with that being said, if you make good on your word that you're going to pay someone if they help you out in a bind and they're digging into their bill money or their money that they have set aside, then we need to be honorable men and women in God and be right standing set aside. Then we need to be honorable men and women in God and be right standing, living righteous life, and pay them back like we say we're going to, and be the men and women of God of our word, right? Because at our word, if no one can take us at our word, then what are we worth if we can't even uphold our end of the bargain for something we gave our word and have committed to pay back? And then also too, I like how it says here, it says, it says, pay your taxes and government fees to those who collect them, and give respect and honor to those who are in authority, right? Because they are put there by God for a reason. And so we must, respect and give, respect their authority and do what was asked of us to do as men and women of God. So I hope that helps. I thought it was a neat verse to read in accordance with tax season. And so I wanted to read it. So thank you so much for liking and sharing this Bible verse. I hope it encourages others to do what is right, standing by God. Thank you so much for your likes and shares. Bye.